Get it all over. Nice foundation over everything. Or a nice layer over everything. And then that one, when that dries, so I'm going to dry it up real fast. Now, flip the car over, do the other side. Then I'm going to sit it outside for another hour. Let it totally dry before I go wetting the whole thing over again with the black. Because this, you'll find, you put the decal on, and right here, I'll show you, right here, it doesn't form around the rib of the car. See that big gap here? You're like, what do I do? What do I do? That's not right. That can't happen. That's not supposed to be like that. So you read the instructions. They don't tell you. It says good luck. So what do? Well, the only thing I ever found to flatten that out with the contour of the car, this is what you do. You might think I'm crazy. You might think I've ruined the decal, but guess what? Watch this. Cut that sucker. Cut it nice and lightly. It's not really dried yet, but cut it just like that. Move your decal back into position. Flatten it out with a Q-tip. We can fix that yellow gap there. If you can see it or not. See how I wrecked the decal? Right there. I chopped it. Well, it moved over when I brought that over. But we can fix it. There are plenty of good ways of fixing it. Now it's contoured to your car. I don't know if there's any other way of doing it other than laying it on, creasing it around. As you lay it on, you crease it around. But when I did that, I got all the breaks in the decal. The only way to fix that is to do the best you can. And if it bubbles up over top of the ribs, just cut it along the side like I just did. Because along that side there is going to be filled with black. And you'll never even see it. And if it still shows, throw some rust in there. Right there. That's what I'm saying. Right in here. See how the paint's chipped away and the blue's showing through? Well, after it dries, just I'm going to put the black on. And if that don't take care of it, underneath there, in between the crack there, you just add a little layer of rust and it'll look like a rust spot dripping down. That's the best thing about weathering cars. There's always something you can do to cover it up and it'll look great. If it was a brand new car, I'd start all over again. I don't do brand new cars because who wants a brand new car? You can go to the store and buy one. You're doing this because you want a weathered car. There's only so much you can do. Moving back into place. There we go. Perfect. I even them up. Put some more flat mat sealer on. Let it dry again. That one looks like it folded underneath. Typical bullshit you gotta deal with. But nothing's perfect. And some people use the oh, I forgot the name of it. So I'm gonna let that dry now again. Tried to find this car with Athearn or any company, and I could never find it. So I got stuck making my own. Oh, as you can see, it's starting to crack already. Damn. So we gotta push all this over to the left a little bit just to get that over there. Okay, be real careful with that cracked decal. Nice, eh? Nice. Yeah, nice. If it don't move, just get some more water, throw it underneath of it, and it'll move. Just like that. And as soon as you get it lined up where you want, perfectly, best you can, start sucking all the water out. As best you can. And watch your decal crack in 100 pieces. I'm gonna good as it's gonna get. Solve the set. Right along the red lines, yet again, it ain't conforming to the car. See? The red lines there? Right here, it's not conforming down into the crease of the rib of the car. So, you don't even have to cut it, but I probably will. Okay, before my tape runs out, I'm going to go over it with trim-clad satin. Clear trim-clad satin, which is a flat mat sealer, but it really stinks and it's toxic. But it doesn't ruin the paint, doesn't ruin the decals, and it'll seal everything up perfect, so I can put water on with the black paint and then wash it off without rubbing off the decals, without rubbing off the paint.